My name is Mamadou from Gokh-Bi System, aka Pate, represent the African hip hop.
jaajëf waay mbokk Sénégal mbokk àdduna bi yëpp man maay Sana N'diaye Sénégal laa dëkk xamee ma biir Casamance waaw Joola Pire laa nag.
First of all, I'm a Serer people. I live in the center of Senegal, so which is very different with the Jola people.
Yeah.
In Senegal, we have about 15 dialects, and Serer is one of them. And in those all 15 dialects, each dialect have his own music, his own culture, basically drums, everything is different, and very different. So being in Gokh-Bi System and being a Serer really it's like bringing my own flavor to the group, and as same as Sana, as same as Joho, which play the drum, she's a wall of people. And I think that's really what makes Gokh-Bi System a very interesting group is, we have a lot of diversity and a lot of cultures that came together and create a new music. Yeah.
Yeah, and me, I come from the south of Senegal, which is an area of agriculture. It's like most people, they just farmers, so that's where I'm from. And exactly the Akonting that I'm playing came also from that region. So I'm just going to take advantage of this and talk about the Akonting, which is a very, very, very old instrument that my people use this instrument to bring people all together. Because, during those times of unrest, people, fighting for land, fighting for all kind of stuff. But when this instrument came, it just bring everybody together. So they use it for celebrations, use it for, many other things. This instrument is the early form of the banjo. I believe that that's the first banjo. And the reason why I went to many banjo camp in Florida, meet more than 200 banjo players. And the Akonting was the base. I was invited so they can show people that all of these banjos that are being played came from this instrument. And then they have some other little Akonting that they create so I can teach some people how to play. Even the way you play the banjo and the way you play the Akonting is the same technique. The same technique. The only difference is that the Akonting has three strings and a bigger bridge. Those strings are fishing line strings. So, but the technique, the way you play it is the same way. And I remember doing an opening for Bella Flack in New York City when he went to Africa, make this documentary movie about all of these, musicians in Africa. So I get to open for him, because it's all the same connection.
Gokh-Bi itself, as you say, as you hear the name Gokh-Bi, which means neighborhood. Yeah. So we always grow up in the same neighborhood, me and Sana, and there's some early members that we came here together with. So we all were born and grew up in the same neighborhood. Some of us are even brothers, so, and growing up in that neighborhood, which was a very rough neighborhood, it's called Ginaurai, which means all the side of the track. That means there's a lot of negativity, a lot of things that you don't want to go. Yeah, you don't want to go through that path. And as a group and people that lived in that neighborhood, we come together and say I don't think this is an excuse, to be negative. So I think we gotta learn something from where we live and think about what we can do to change it. And that's how we come to create this band that stand mostly for peace, love, and justice. Peace, because no matter who you are or where you come from, you need peace. Love, I think we should love each other as you love yourself, as you love your family. And justice, because if there's no justice, there's no love, there's no peace. So, and that's what we stand for, and that's like 95% or 99 of our message is peace, love, and justice. And as you see, like, we came here as brothers, you know, people that grew up in the same neighborhood, that live in the same neighborhood. And we had a chance to meet some people in early '98 in Senegal, Tony Vaca and Massamba Job, which like invited us here first in '99. So coming here, our idea was, as what Sana said earlier, we don't want to just come here and copying like what we've been seeing on TV. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to bring our own thing on the table, our own music, our own flavor, because we believe that the only treasure in music is something that belongs to you. You know, all these people that we remember today is because they brought something special, something unique to them. And that was our idea. And coming here, we get to meet like a lot of different people, like Garrett Sawyer, which played the bass. You know, he's like amazing guy. He's our music director. He write like a lot of our music, or most of it. And Mike, the guitar player, he's a really sweet guy, you know, and who really understand too like the African music. Joby, you know, he's like, you know, a really great drummer. Irene, which is Ashe, who bring like the Spanish flavor in the group. Chocolate, we bring the Caribbean vibe in there. So it's like, as you see, even in Gokh-Bi System, there's a lot of like diversity, a lot of different background. Yes, and that really like bring something unique, you know, to the band.
Yeah, I mean, I think the influences that we have, we have some of these artists that are really big in Senegal, which is Youssou, Baboma. All of those people are idol to us, that really will look up to them, you know, to try to make something for us.
Yeah, and also like growing up there, we used to like watch a lot of documentaries, read a lot of books. So one of the bands that really like, you know, stick in our mind was The Last Poets, you know, who are like the founding father of hip hop today. And like their music was just simple. It was like Babatunde playing the congas, you know, you have Obiadu and Omar bin Hassan just, you know, like doing some poetry, spoken words, and which is very, very strong. The message is so like heavy and interesting, you cannot miss it, you know. And like looking after those people, you know, we say that this is, I mean, in music we don't need to copy exactly what people are doing, because at that time, you know, you just take an instrumental from a band and just, you know, flow on it, you know. So what we were doing was, as what Sana said, was a little bit more crazy, you know, because we had some drums, we have Sana playing the Akonting. I remember at that time, even Sana here had like a problem like carrying the Akonting on the street. It's like, I cannot carry this old instrument, you know. But
because people were making fun.
Yeah, people were making fun of us. Like,
put the local instrument in rap. That's
in rap, so, you know. But as you say, we stick on it. We knew that this is the future, and this is our treasure, you know, being a musician. Because today, wherever you go in the world, if you go in the internet, like wherever you go, you put Akonting rap or Gokh-Bi System, you know that they have something unique in their music, which is the Akonting. Like since we started, we've been like trying to find this line between urban and ancient, because that's what we stand for. You know, we always think about how we can bridge a gap between the old and the new generation, you know, between ancient and urban music. And in this album, we definitely find that line. You know, like it's a very like amazing like mix of tradition and like modern hip hop. to listen to it, and we had a chance to really have like great musician on it. You know, we did a lot of like great connection. Like some part of it were recorded in Senegal, and some part were recorded here.
Yeah, I think the music is very, very, very rich. You know, we target like all ages. You know, anybody can listen to our music. You know, it has jazz, it has blues, pop, anything. You find yourself, you sit, you're gonna hear something that you like. You're not gonna be disappointed because we just do it all.
Jaajëf sama gaay Gokh-Bi System mi ngi ñëw te mi ngi indi bagage yu diis donc pare leen ñu fépp foo mënti nekk fu mu mënti nekk ci àdduna bi dinañ la fa fekk te dinañ la jox sa wàll jaajëf.
Ouais. Donc, préparez-vous, c'est Gokh-Bi System qui va venir. Donc, vous engagez en force. Donc, get ready. Peace.
Gokh-Bi System is back, and wherever you are, whoever you are, we're gonna find you and gonna give you your part of our music. So get ready. We'll be there soon. Peace and bless.
Yeah, man.
Yes.